Hello everybody and welcome back to Tales from the Age of Men. This is episode 11. I am as always Scregolas and you're watching Bagendgaming. So last time we had a bit of a development. We did fight off the necromancer of Dol Guldur. I think I've earlier called him the Witch King, but that will not be the Witch King. So that might have been a bit of a mistake. But I decided to kind of chop off his non-existent head, meaning that Dol Guldur is now not our enemies. And it is kind of a neutral force, but it doesn't mean that we are not gonna take it on. This just means a bit of a break in the situation here. So we have a lot of money and we have a lot of income as well, so we need to get our army going once again in order for us to be able to siege Dol Guldur. So we'll just let Eliriel here be able to spend a bit more of our money in order for her to gain a bit more troops. All right, and she has some medical care here. Let's make her walk it off here. Yeah, she still has so many skill points here. Maybe as a leader she should also have some riding. Yeah, there's actually a lot of stuff she could use as a party leader here. Sorry, my voice is a bit sore here, but we will try and overcome it together, I think. Alright, we are going to get some more troops here. So the Rivendell nobles here are counting as 5 troops each. However, we did see the last time that they are worth it, so I think we'll just take all of these. Problem is that when they are not maxed out in levels, they are counting as 2, and when they are maxed out they are counting as 5. So this makes it a bit hard for us to estimate the amount of party size we need to have. Alright, I also have a bit here. I'm not sure what we are going to use it on, spend it on here. I'm not gonna take any more riding. Yeah, good question. And tactics, I have been talking about that. However, that is actually decent, but that's only bandits. So no. Captain, that's alright, 1% damage. Could also take some charm. We could use some charm, couldn't we? That's not necessarily completely useless. Alright, we have a lot of stuff to sell here. I think we're just gonna sell it all. And the same with this stuff. And also a lot of armor here. Yeah, I will accept that. Let's just see in our inventory here. We have a lot of horses. We also have some stuff in here we could sell. So let's go to Dale and sell that. A lot of criminals. Let's just get rid of those. So question is here, how are we going to take care of them? actually think we should unmount as we saw. I think we have maxed out our cab or our riding here. So I would rather have some athletics here. And we can just tell them to hold fire, then we can fire some arrows here. And these can go back. Alright, so that was an easy fight to kill 200. And a couple of skill points here, decent. Alright, let's just take those prisoners. There has been a guy who has talked about why I didn't take prisoners, but one of the reasons is that they are slowing us down, and the other reason is that we don't get a lot of money from that. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna slaughter the animals here, as they are definitely slowing us down, and then we can sell off the hides. Let's see here, get rid of the hides here. Is there anything else? Hardwood, don't care about that, which can also bring me on to why I have not been smithing. Someone has also asked me about that, and that is primarily a cosplay kind of thing that Scregolas, sorry, my game just minimized here. I think it does that sometime, no problem, we are just moving on. But as to the point here, Scregolas is not a smith, and that's why we are not smithing. I had the Realm of Thrones playthrough where I smithed in order to get some in order to get my economy going, and I will not do that this time. Alright, so we have some wardens here to upgrade, and the problem here is, yeah, they didn't go to the... Alright, they did go up. It's so annoying. I can't upgrade the cav then. Alright, so in order for us to attack Dol Guldur, we need more parties, don't we? I definitely think we do. And these guys, they are just trading a lot, so we'll just leave them with that, no problem. But we have 400k, and I think we should spend that on giving a party to one of our guys here, so that could be Farouk. That's also annoying. We could actually give it to this guy, as he is not... Is he not? No, he's not in the caravan. Why not then? In that case, we are not using our children who has got a... They have a place in our party, being a medic and an engineer and a party leader. We'll do that, and we'll let him just get all he wants here in party, just spend unlimited, and then we will start the fight down here. That's actually Galadriel. What's she doing here? Alright. Why? It does belong to Dol Guldur, but what it has become a part of Lorien. So that makes it kind of hard for us to take, doesn't it? Alright. Yeah, I was not expecting that. So we're definitely not going to war with Lorien. I was thinking of it when I just started the episode, why they had the same symbol, but I didn't think more of it back then. Alright, but let's just give me a second. I'll have to change battery in my headset here. We will be moving on while doing so. Alright, I think that was it. And soon, yeah, I'll be able to hear myself there. So, alright, this brings us to the next part. We are continuing our war against Isengard, or continuing. We will start helping out with the War of the Ring here and help defeat Isengard. And I guess then we will take Mordor at some point. This is also quite interesting. Should we take Minas Tirith here? I'm sorry for the meowing. That's my cat who thinks he is not getting the attention he deserves. I can assure you he does. But this is interesting. Minas Tirith has only 500 defenders. I guess we'll be able to do that if we just bring our other parties with us. So we'll go and buy some food here. Alright, a lot of grain. Let's just buy that. We can take on the... What is that? Dun lending raiders. That looks like some archers. This means we will have to make a wall here. And we will move these a bit behind. I just need to remove a cat here in front of my screen. And I will move these backwards so they will not be hit here. Alright, I think I'll actually use the RTS camera here and move these forward. Move these over here somewhere where they can be protected without getting shot. And all, of course, standing in the loose formation. I'll see how this is looking. In the shield wall, they are protecting themselves. Are they actually shooting at our archers here? Definitely shooting at the shields. Look at that. Or they're shooting at me. Should we move these a bit? So now the archers are shooting here. Oh no. I went down, that's what I'm saying oh no to. Alright, I think we will bring in the cav here. That was not what I wanted the cat to do. Definitely not. So question is, when are we going to break out of the formation? You have to look here, how many arrows do our men have? They have plenty. I think they had, didn't we see they had about 60 arrows each or something like that? So that is a lot for them. So Farouk went down, but he did gain a couple of skill points. And these guys are just holding the line. And if our Cav is doing what they do best, they will just take out all of these. Or at least annoy them enough to make us able to kill breakout formation here. Let's see, one of our Cav went down there. So hopefully we can bring these a bit further. And I'll just... Holy shit, we are losing a lot. Maybe we should have just stayed in the formation. How many did we lose? Actually 5. That's a lot. But nothing to do about that. Now. Alright, we can just take these guys. We are quite beside a town here, weren't we? Yeah. There are a lot of these raiders. I don't think I want to fight them again with all of these. Archers. I would rather not, but let's just sell all of this. And what is now the problem with our carrying capacity here? Let's buy some mounts then. That didn't help us out a lot. Alright, it will just have to be this way, I guess. We must have some upgrades here. Can't upgrade. Yeah, maybe one. And one more. Alright. We have a lot of food. I think we are actually going towards Minas Tirith here. What an interesting turn of events. Are you serious? I didn't expect them. We will pay them off here. I don't want to fight 600 raiders. So who's that? That's our children here. With she's a governor. That one will be very effective if we give them some prisoners. Lariel, some scouting here, daytime. And that one, we can take a couple of that. And he got some surgeon skills here. Let's take that one. Farouk, he's riding. Take the nimble steed here. Alright. So, how are we? I'm not sure we can actually use Legolas here, but let's bring forth these two. I forgot to sell all of the prisoners. What is that? That's also Mordor. Alright. What were we doing with these children? Yeah. So Minas Tirith is conquered by Isengard. There is... Oh, damn, now they have some parties in there. And here comes the army here. Alright. That was not intended. So let's see how this goes. $400 Urukai here against, well, there isn't 200 of us since we are our cav is counting as 2, but and 5 of course. We will get the cav to stand back here for a beginning. And we will send these out here, I think, and send the archers forward. And again, I think we will lose the square formation in order for us to defend well and keep us going until at least our archers has spent all their arrows, and we will use the cav to defend the archers. Alright, let's see here. Looks like a lot of cav is coming here. That has been problematic for us before. Is that Gondorian soldiers, or what is that? No, that's the annoying... Alright. The annoying girls with crossbows on a bow or on a horse. We would very much like to take these out. Alright, I think... Okay. There are also some walks here. We're getting some kills here. I'm kind of... Just die, man. Here is an archer kind of guy. Get down. At least we are just shooting with our bows here. I don't exactly know what they are doing. The enemy, that is. But we are getting some kills here. But we need to get 5-1. was one. Yeah, they even have some evil Gondorian soldiers there. At least I'm trying to do my part here with the 1 to 5. We lost a lot of men there. Out of the blue. That was shitty. And now my game minimized again. Let's get in here. See if we can't get some kills here. Although they are not that dangerous out here, these guys, they are annoying our archers a lot. And it does look like we are just getting slaughtered here. They have killed all our infantry, looks like. So now it's just the archers getting pounded. And I guess they are dead now. I don't see us coming back from this, so we will just have to get the best out of it. Kind of annoying we did not get our other parties with us. Maybe it has would have changed something. Ah, that's the cat who's just sitting on my keyboard. What an annoying turn of events. It looks weird when he's aiming, doesn't it? Okay. How many? They have 100. Definitely don't see us coming back like we did before. They still have some arrows. We certainly need Gandalf to come here on the 4th day from the east. Six guys left and they still have 118. We have made miracles here in this playthrough, but I don't think this is the day. now we can do a bit more damage with this guy. Is he the last one? No, second to last. They are so fast, it's insane. Kinda hard to aim with these. They have so many archers left, or so many arrows left. Is this guy, is he fleeing? What are they doing all the way over here? Oh shit. And no. Is that because of this guy? They have been over here. Well, one guy left. 114 enemies. What can we do here? Yeah. Alright, what a defeat. What a defeat. Let's see how this goes. We will have to just continue here. Yes. Alright. I will not pay them 50 grand here. I'll just pause a bit and then we will return when I'm out of the danger. Alright, so we have now run off from the captivity in Minas Tirith and we have to rebuild our army once again. That's just the story of Bannerlord, I guess. Let's see here. We will take that one and we will move on and go up and buy out an army again. Luckily for us, we don't necessarily need our army to be all maxed out in order to do good against the enemy here. So let's move up here to Thranduil's halls at the beginning. And maybe this time we'll take our army with us from the start. No, we don't want to sell off our daughter here. Let's see, let's just grab all of these and take with us all of these fish. And we have a new baby boy. We are slowed a lot by all of these fish we are carrying. But let's recruit all of these. There isn't a lot we can trade here. But we will move on and recruit here again. Recruit some more. Could really use Thranduil to kind of help us out a bit, but he's kind of just stuck there. He did go for some bandits, I think last episode, but that really doesn't help us out a lot, doesn't it? Alright. A lot of criminals, so we can get some experience here. I think that's worth it. So we have some cav and some infantry here. All right. Alright, we did lose one guy, but I guess we'll take that with us. And now we'll just go back and sell some stuff. Go away. So question is, what should we prioritize here? Infantry or more cav? 27 cav is not a lot. But they are just counting as so many troops in our party size. Sure. Let's take all of these, and now we are getting there. Where is our... Okay, she's there. She's the daughter-in-law. And how about these? Come here. Isn't that the 3 here? Yeah. Alright, 200k. Think I will just govern a bit before moving towards Minas Tirith again. The enemy has a lot going on down there, but Isengard has been a problem again and again. She's just getting better and better, so that's good. Just give her some intelligence here. Let's give it that one. I don't know what really is good here. Let's see here. Gundabad Fortress. Why don't this circle come? Here we go. Manage castle, and we're just doing festival and games here, so I think the loyalty has just kinda stabilized. We're not getting any construction out of that, so I don't think there's a lot to do there. Let's manage the town here, and I guess it's kind of maxed out, but the prosperity is going up. So far so good. I think also this is kind of where it has to be. So let's just move here. Question is actually, where is this guy from? I don't know. Can't right click him here. All right. We need to get some food. We have a bit of an economic problem here. We need some more income to sustain, but I guess we will just have to go and besiege. Besiege Minas Tirith. Sorry, I'm just focused here on the food situation. I think we will have to buy out some horses if they actually had any, but they don't. Don't we have a horse merchant? Not really. All right, so we have a lot of influence, so we could just go and pick our army up right now. I guess we will do that in a second. And here we have 200 criminals, so we are definitely going to try and kill them off. Let's just buy their food here, and all of these are going down. And I think this time we'll just switch to the free camera here. Send the infantry a bit forward, and the archers can attack here. And we can go ham. I'll just go up here and go this way. Alright. Guess that's good enough for me. Let's take all of this. We got some upgrades here. Have some archers, but now we'll go with the wardens here. And yeah, I did upgrade, so that was maybe stupid, because now we couldn't have all, not him, these two. I'm really tempted to take that guy, who is Legolas but not Legolas. Yeah, I guess, will we do it? We are doing it. If he exists. And if the game crashes, so be it, I guess. We need an army here. And who is that? She's just getting faster here. Let's hope she has good morale. And we need Murad as a surgeon first, and after that as an engineer soon. Question is if he is actually, does he exist? Must do, we just can't see him. What is that? Yeah, he is just doing that each time. Okay. Settlement loyalty, that's stupid, dude. I should have voted against it, but I'm not spending my loyalty here. Alright, they are trying to take Osgiliath. So question is, how are we going to do this? Hopefully we can just march in and take Minas Tirith. Let's do that. We're actually trading down here for some reason. Alright. Holy moly, there are some big raider raided. What should we call it? Parties down here. Alright. That's this guy. He's getting faster. I don't know. Does this matter? So, question is, how are we looking here? He's 3 days away. So let's just wait, I guess. I will need all of the soldiers. Okay, I can't say no to this. Look at this. I will just quick save here. We have had a problem with crashing here while building siege engines. This is beautifully made. Would be annoying if the criminals took us out here. Awkward laugh. We will have to... Okay. Legolas placeholder guy came in here. So now we actually have an army. We'll need to keep up the loyalty here, or cohesion. So let's spend some of our influence. And now our outpost is besieged. I will gladly trade Minas Tirith for the outpost any day of the week. Okay, so let's see here. We will try and watch for the catapults. Looks like no, there is one. There is a ballista, and was there a catapult up somewhere? Still a ballista there. Don't see any catapults. Fire ballista. That's being built. I think we're just gonna go for it here. Let's go. I'm looking very much forward to this. The siege of Minas Tirith has begun. Look at this, man. Custom Minas Tirith here. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I can't not do this in a and use that was a double negative. I can't not use RT camera here, RTS camera. Let's see here. All of these guys are holding. Would be fun if they have made grunt out of this one, but so Legolas has brought some trolls with him. Alright, and they do have catapults actually. I thought they were down. This is so amazingly made. And then we have Osgiliath out there. That's a good attribute here. Alright, I think we'll speed it a bit up here. One catapult is doing so much damage. Look at that. Why are they just standing there taking the hits? Well, I guess that's just because of the open fields of Pelennor here. So, is there no way to get down from the walls? Oh, what is going on here? Could seem like you can't really get down. So looks like there are some optimization to be done here. Let's see if it is possible to actually crack open the gate in here. Looks like it is possible. Might take some time here. So let's just speed it up here a bit. Now we can shoot again through the wall here. So let's charge and get absolutely killed. All right. Everybody. Well, I'm dead. Okay. We take Arwen here and charge in. All right. Battle of Minas Tirith. It was not as well executed as planned, but the model is absolutely beautiful here. There are some things that can be done better. I'm sure the team is working on it. So we'll of course just take all of these and all of this. Minas Tirith is captured here, and we are of course laying claim. All right, look at that. The prosperity is horrible. Not horrible, but not exactly great here. We are building a bit. We don't need to, and go away. My cat is just clicking my keyboard here, but we need to get some prosperity here or some loyalty in order to get some construction here. I guess let's just recruit these and give them to the garrison. And what is going on here? A bit of lag. Let's take these then. Can't have them all like that then. Alright, so we got rid of Isengard here. I'll just save here. And Isengard has also taken that one. But Minas Mogul is now they are also Mordor. It's just a weird clan there. Can we get up here and defend? That's a good question. At some point we will need to get a companion from Gondor to manage Minas Tirith. Sure, you can buy him 12,000. You are rich, man. All of these raiders, it's insane. Where is this? Okay, they did manage to take it. We'll go and take it back. Why are Lorien not helping us? That's a good question. We could help out here. That's Rune. But we'll go up here and take the outpost. We will need to get some cohesion here. We're quite slow. Sure, you can pay me 17,000 for that. Let's see here. We should be able to take this. We're just saving here again. And we will do this. And this will also be the last action of this episode. We did take out Minas Tirith, is now under the hands of the Mirkwood elves here. What a turn of events. They definitely did not expect that in Mordor. So we have one catapult up there. Do you mind taking it out? Alright, so we are going forward. We will get down from our high horse here and start helping out our archers. We're not hitting anything. Where are those arrows going? We can hit that one. That's for sure. A bit higher. Not going as well as planned. It's good there are some sticking their noses out over there. All the way up there. Is that just a small orc head I'm seeing up there? This needs a headshot. They have some HP. Here comes our siege tower, so they are moving in here, these Urukais. Now we have something to shoot at. And my cat is pressing the keyboard here. I'm sorry for all the cat interactions. What are they doing? Can we get around them? Just start cutting them down from behind. Alan has so much skill level. She will just cut them down like a knife through warm knife through butter. Isn't that what Barristan Selmy says to the rest of the Kingsguard when he is dismissed? Alright, let's go. We are losing some guys here. That's not intended. Up and down, up and down. Let's just do this. Okay, they're just holding a tower here. Still a couple of guys over here. Now, out again. What is going on? Finally. Did actually lose 16 guys here. But we can take some prisoners and we will definitely take that one for Arwen. It's only worth 50,000. That's nothing. Also, or not also, alright. We have taken out the outpost. So, thank you very much for watching. It has been a pleasure making this video for you. We will just take a look at this. Did our... Okay, that's alright. That's alright. Alright. Again, thank you very much for watching. It has been a pleasure making this video for you. Hope you'll be watching next time. Or at least I'll see you.